So at Crafton, what are the insights or what are the perspectives which you think कि सबसे ज़्यादा वो attributes और factors हैं जिन्होंने growth drive करी है?
एक चीज उसमें मिसिंग थी, that is having the roadmap announced for the year in
Yes.
advance so that stakeholders can invest better.
Esports और gaming as a whole आपका लोग hobby और एक ऐसा passion approach करा करते थे. But in these last few years, it has been transforming into this career path which you can choose.
There was a video I saw that one of the commentators, he's a very good player, got beaten by an esports player with just one hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Outlook Respawn, your very own journalistic platform at the intersection of gaming, esports, and youth culture industry business analysis. Right now, we're here at Battlegrounds Mobile India International Cup, or with me is none other than Associate Director of Esports at KRAFTON, Mr. Karan Mahesh Pathak, sir.
Namaste.
So, sir, I would like to get the first question out of the way, which is none other than in the last few years, there has been an absolute tremendous exponential growth with respect to esports आपका. तो at Crafton, what are the insights or what are the perspectives which you think कि सबसे ज़्यादा वो attributes और factors हैं जिन्होंने growth drive करी है?
I think firstly, easy access to the game. Secondly, is more tournaments, the entire community coming together, and thirdly, or rather lastly, getting international opportunities. एक चीज उसमें मिसिंग थी, that is having the roadmap announced for the year in
Yes.
advance so that stakeholders can invest better, players can think about what they want to do. So we will be announcing that way earlier, before even the first tournament starts, and I think that should be able to help us increase the viewership or increase the entire participation a lot more.
I really hope so, sir. It does. Again, in the last few years, esports और gaming as a whole, आपका लोग hobby और एक ऐसा passion approach करा करते थे. But in these last few years, it has been transforming into this career path which you can choose. तो आपको क्या लगता है, Crafton, how are they or how are you basically providing that opportunity कि the audience or the players can get this just from a hobby or a passion to a professional career pathways?
So to clarify, esports was always competitive.
जी.
It was not mainstream media back then.
Yes.
हमने जब चालू किया था, हमें competitions में जब हम cafes में जाते थे, खेलते थे, 5,000 का prize pool होता था, and it was always very serious. It was no time pass. People thought that there is nothing there because opportunities in India were lesser, was fewer.
Yes.
But since 2018, the transformation of mobile first, things have changed a lot. It is very serious, and Crafton is supporting the grassroots till the top.
Okay.
It is investing money into gaming companies. It is educating people about how you should be playing seriously, how you should not just be, there are two parts of a game.
Okay.
एक fun जो आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ खेलो, second serious where it's very competitive. There was a video I saw that one of the commentators, he's a very good player, got beaten by an esports player with just one hand.
Okay.
He's playing just with one hand.
You need to share that video, sir.
It's there in Maisie's vlog, I think, of 2 days back with
Okay.
Maisie versus AKOP. And with one hand, he's finished the caster, who's also a very decent player.
Absolutely, all
Classic
casters
lobby,
are.
सब खेलते हैं.
जी.
And उसमें भी हो गया. So that seriousness has now come out. After the big prize pools have come in. Parents have also understood that yes, Crafton is here, BGMI is here
Absolutely.
to provide a platform and opportunities for individuals, not just players, but also organizers, companies. I think Crafton is leading the way in the entire ecosystem.
I really hope so it do in the future as well. So regarding the tournaments which we see, which I completely fumbled and butchered in the beginning. So what are the insights which us as journalists or players or even the community members wouldn't be knowing? Your top 3 things which takes this level of international grandiose world level tournament in which international teams are also here, the insights which you would think that not even the community members wouldn't know. आपको टॉप 3 चीजें क्या लगती हैं सर ऐसी, which you would like to share कि यार ये कोई जानता नहीं है और कोई पूछता भी नहीं है? लेकिन
I think the first thing is the venue. How do you get one?
Okay.
People don't even understand how difficult it is to grab a venue.
Okay.
इतनी सारी music shows, concerts चल रहे हैं at such large venues.
जी.
So it's very difficult to get a venue.
Get a
उसके
venue.
बाद people keep complaining कि आप मेरे शहर क्यों नहीं आ रहे?
Oh yes.
It is
ठीक है.
very disappointing for me also कि यार मैं जवाब दे देता अगर आपके पास venue होती.
जी.
छोटे events करने की scope, I think the third party organizers are doing that. They're going to multiple cities. But when KRAFTON India Esports comes in front or KRAFTON organizes something,
जी.
it has to be at a grand level, नहीं तो आप disappoint हो जाओगे.
जी.
आप देखोगे इतना छोटा ही करना था तो आएगी.
जी.
That's one of the top, I think, things that we look at. Second is, will the audience enjoy what we are doing? इसके
third aspect
ऊपर आपने ये, I think this is the fourth or fifth set design that we've seen.
Yes.
And when we do create one, we look at it as a fan, and then we go back to the desk. No, no, let's change this, let's change
Okay.
that. Lastly, we want to accommodate the entire thing. None of us, when we say that we are here for you, we're all here for you. We work as a unit. हम में से कोई single-handedly या the word I doesn't exist in team. It is actually true for us, and we work as a unit. तकरीबन 3 से 4,000 लोग काम कर रहे हैं. They might all not know me, which is fine. So the security guy stopped me. I congratulated him. Bhai, thank you so much, yaar. I'm so proud that you're doing a job. I showed him my badge. He's like, oh, I'm not supposed to stop here. I'm like, yeah, thank you for stopping me. So that sort of sincerity, that sort of hard work of those 3,000-4,000 people goes in. And then आप जब आते हो, आप देखते हो कि हाँ भाई गर्मी थी, तो भाई साहब आप गर्मी बाहर थी, आप अंदर आए हो, एक 10 मिनट बैठ जाओ, अंदर आते ही इतने बड़े स्टेडियम में आपको ठंडी मिलेगी. So those efforts is something which fans
do not appreciate its fullest.
They just do not
don't understand
the
right.
sort of work and the
Ji.
man hours that go behind.
Okay, the first is getting a venue. The second is none other than covering all the cities, all the major ones, because KRAFTON has to have its reputation. Ki this is the grand level tournament. A third, without a doubt, is delivering every single time at that KRAFTON level. These three. Okay, sir.
At a global level.
At a global level, absolutely, sir. So, with regards to, because Outlook Respawn, our very own journalistic team focuses or emphasizes on the business aspect, I would like to ask you, what are the top attributes which makes tournaments like these, which you can go like, yes, this tournament was a complete success. Aside from the general ones, such as viewership, such as getting the tickets being sold, getting all the audience turnover. So aside all the general ones, what are the top 3 indicators that you can be like after this tournament that yes, this was an absolute success at the world level, which I wanted in the first place?
Firstly, is the production quality. It has to be top notch.
Okay.
If you see a couple of mistakes here and there, we try to sort that out. Given the number of footfall that happens in a certain area, the room gets ruined by the night, and next day morning it has to be fixed. That's primary.
Okay.
Secondary is the audience, whether they like it or not. We believe in community feedback. We believe in what the community has to give us. And thirdly, and the most important, the impact that a tournament creates. When I say an impact that they create, is internally we look at numbers as JU and MAU going out, fluctuations happening. That also does create an impact. So yeah.
More or less. So lastly, sir, or second lastly, more or less, BMIC is a world level tournament in which international teams have been here and invited. What happened? Event like this happened back in 2023. Again, but when Japan and Korea more or less came. So is KRAFTON treating BMIC as one of those stepping stones in which you will create more world level tournaments in the future, or you will completely shift to that format as well, such as which Saudi Arabia with Esports World Cup has done? So alike something like that. Is KRAFTON planning on doing more of those world level formats with respect to the tournaments?
I think in here we were exploring as to how we can do this.
Okay.
We've done this now.
So it's in the box.
It is there in the box. It's always in the works.
Yes.
But you'll have to wait and see.
Okay, so it's not something which you can.
There is. It doesn't make sense for us to talk about it and then keep people waiting that hey, this is going to happen, that is going to happen. People are not going to recognize that hard work.
Oh. Sir, again, from 2023 only, one of the models of franchise, which was franchise esports model, which we see in IPL. Unfortunately, even you with Sky Esports, along with Ronnie Screwvala, all of these different entities try to mimic that global esports franchise. Unfortunately, it wasn't at its best in its implementation. So, what are the lessons which you have gained to get that that format down, which was none other than the IPL one?
Different. The entire formats were different for all of them.
Achha, okay.
What we are trying to do is completely different and to support the ecosystem.
Yes.
Maybe the ecosystem is not ready. That is what the biggest learning was.
Ji.
Secondly is maybe the traditional media or let's just say the movie world or the glamorous world in India is still not completely aware of what esports could be.
Okay, yes.
That's the second one. And thirdly, we weren't really shocked. I was really happy. We were shocked of a few of them, but then when we look back at it, we are super happy that it was a success because let's just say if there was a movie actor, they partnered with an esports company saying that let's join hands, and that's where we fell short, which is a very good thing for the ecosystem because them investing into gaming and gaming folks saying that hey, if we join hands, we could save some money, save some expense, but have a very good impact or exposure in the longer run. That's a very good thought process. So I didn't
Okay,
really see any failures in that.
Okay,
We were
so
pretty happy as to what we did. Yes, there were shortcomings, and we'll work on that and get back soon.
okay. In the future, we definitely will be getting an esports franchise model from KRAFTON.
Don't know yet,
Okay.
but we are working on it.
We will see, definitely will see. So, lastly, finally, lastly, so what has been your most proudest or that moment which you can be like, yes, this is it. This is where we have achieved it. Those top 2 or 3 moments which you have gone as associate director. That yes, I have made it to a point where I can be completely satisfied with my work with respect to the tournaments or anything which you would like to share. So, your most proudest are the moments which of achievement.
I think individually, not a lot, but as a team, we love BGIS Mumbai. We love it was the first one. I think our leadership had not seen a land and not seen the capabilities that the team had. We pulled that off. Ahmedabad, of course, the PR team also loved it. I think media houses loved it. Everyone loved it. Thanks to the fireworks, the ideations that happened. And then lastly, BMIC, right? This has been a dream for us. We've been wanting Indian teams to go abroad and play. So this is a huge dream that all of us have thought about. A platform where Indian teams can actually go, explore, dominate. Hopefully they do. And these are the 3 moments that we have.
Bilkul. And finally, lastly, so I think us as the journalists, players, audience, every single person needs the answer to this question, which is the roadmap of KRAFTON in 2026, moving and going forwards. If you can share it, sir.
So it's going to be shared on
Alright.
2nd November between match 15 and 16.
Okay, so we won't be getting any tidbits.
I did. I just told you when it's being announced.
Done. Anyway. Thank you, Karan Pathak, sir,
Thank you.
for the interview. Thank you.